What's up, say the gang, say the soldiers. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the Transformer films, and if it sounds like I'm bored, it's because I am. And I just kind of want to talk about these films because they're not very good, but some of them are really funny. So coming in at number last one, it's the last night. This movie sucks. There's not really much to say about it. It's just not good. The one scene that stands out to me in this movie is the one where Bumblebee like blows up and then he's like, actually, I'm still alive, and then he comes back together. Blah 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 blah. Funny scene with funny robots. But Mark Wahlberg is the protagonist in this movie, and he'll come up in the fourth one when I talk about that. But I really don't like him as the main protagonist of these new films, like the ones after 3. He's really just kind of a dick the entire time.
It's your car? Huh? Sweetie, hand me my alien gun.
He's just like, guys, Transformers good. Please, Autobots good. We need them. And then the government's like, no. No, they're not good. But we're actually going to work with Megatron. We're going to sign a deal with Megatron. I don't remember why. This movie's so boring. Optimus Prime is like barely in this movie. He's like floating out in space doing his Optimus Prime thing. And then he meets his mom, and his mom's a bitch. So she's just like, Optimus, you're going to do what I want now. And then she turns his eyes purple. And then he's just gonna act like a bad guy for the rest of the film. You're like, I need the MacGuffin. I need the secret staff. But yeah, this movie, not good. I'd have to give this on my patented out of 10 scale a 2 out of 10. Up next is Transformers Age of Extinction, and as you can see from the poster, Mark Wahlberg is also in this film. And as I said earlier, he's not a very good protagonist. The plot is literally just evil bald man is like, Transformers outlawed? Well, I'll make Transformer then. Because that makes a lot of sense, These things that tried to destroy the world like 100 times, I'm gonna reincarnate the big guy. Their leader, so he does it again. Fucking bald guy makes Megatron. He makes him alive again. He makes Galvatron. Oh, that's such an epic name. More than Megatron. No, it fucking sucks. But overall, this movie is mid. It's mid. I gotta give it a 4 out of 10.3, just to show that it's not a very good movie. Up next is Transformers Dark of the Moon, and I know this is a lot of people's favorite. Like, everyone's always like, oh, this one's the good one, because it's just a lot of robots fighting. The last, like, fucking hour and a half of the movie is just a giant fight in Chicago. But it is so long. The movie's like 3 hours long. It's more the other ones, but this one just goes on for too goddamn long. Like, I didn't make a point of this earlier, but all of these movies are like 3 hours long. And I think that's too much. Maybe just get like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours of robots fighting and throwing stuff, throwing bombs, military. There's a lot of military in this movie. Michael Bay really likes to show off his fighter jets. This is my artistic interpretation of a fighter jet. As we go back with these films, Michael Bay likes to rewrite the entire like human history. Last night there's like a golem that gives a fucking, I don't know, Macduff the staff of power. He's like, you have this staff and you will have it until the 5th movie. And then 4, the Transformers like cause the dinosaur extinction. And in this movie, they are the reason that we landed on the moon. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this movie's really long, but it's got a pretty epic video game for the Xbox 360. They also get rid of Megan Fox in the movie. Megan Fox is not in this movie. True Transformers fans will know that she is in the first and second Transformers movie. And a lot of people say what she's the best part about that movie. Now, if you look at this scene right here, this really shows Michael Bay's expertise in filmmaking and his love for the Transformers series. But she gets canned in this movie. She gets replaced by a British woman. British woman bad, Megan Fox good. I rate this movie a 5 out of 10 4 of the points are for the giant worm, because the giant worm's pretty cool. But I rate the video game an 8 out of 10. In third place, the bronze award goes to Transformers, the 2007 movie. The first, it all goes downhill. There's a lot of cool fights in this movie. There's a Mountain Dew Transformer. I think that's pretty epic. While editing, I actually found out this guy's name. His name is Dispenser, and he shoots Mountain Dew cans from his arm. An excerpt from the wiki says, "This Mountain Dew robot named Dispenser has an arm-mounted can cannon. You might think this is pretty ridiculous, but unopened soda cans are much less delicious and refreshing when being used as high-speed projectiles." Hey, Mountain Dew Transformer, right? He's kind of epic. This is the movie. Like, you start with this movie, Transformers land on Earth. You're like, oh, these things, they landed on Earth for the first time, right? First time ever. No, you watch the second movie. They're like, well, actually, they've been here since we were fucking monkeys, and they built the pyramids or something. Right? It's kind of epic. You see Optimus Prime land, and Optimus Prime, he's the best part of all these movies. He's just like, I love humans. I love porn. I'm Optimus Prime. I watch hentai. I like it a lot.
I am coming. I've come.
Yeah, this movie's pretty good. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 doubloons from me. The second place award goes to Bumblebee. Now, I don't think this movie's canon. I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, he transforms into the same Camaro at the end, and it's like, oh, but he's gonna meet Sam Witwicky. But I don't think this movie's canon. It has John Cena in it. John Cena's really good, right? But all the Transformers are designed differently, right? They're fighting on Cybertron, and they all look like G1 Transformers, and it's pretty fucking cool. They're not these like triangles and pyramids, paragons, black and gray, lifeless Transformers that Michael Bay was like, yeah, I'm gonna just step right in. It's fun. It's a fun movie. It's a pretty good movie. I don't have much to say about it. I just really like it because I like Bumblebee. I give this one a Bumblebee out of 10. Very epic. Now, in first place, any Transformer fan will be like, okay, buddy, I see what you've left out, and you're fucking stupid for that, but I like Revenge of the Fallen the most. Now, this movie doesn't make a lot of sense, right? I like this movie, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. Right, so you find out it's like, oh, the Transformers have been here all along, and the Fallen, he was like, I'm gonna be bad, and then all the Decepticons are like, I'm gonna be bad. Sam Witwicky, he's in college, he's doing college kid stuff, you know, he wants to be cool, he wants to be hip, but he just keeps having these fucking like seizures in class, and everyone's just making fun of him for it. It's kind of funny. He just goes he's like literally like he's me talking about these movies right now. He's literally me talking about these movies right now. Like Megatron, he's like, I'm gonna kill Optimus Prime, and then Fallen's like, okay, well now that Optimus Prime's not there, I guess I'm going now, because I wasn't going if Optimus Prime was going. So Optimus Prime is dead, and they're all like, oh shit, Optimus Prime is dead, and the Decepticons are going to be very mad at us if they find us. So they go into hiding, and they meet the crazy dude, and he's like, Transformers, they've been here all along. And then the little robot humps Megan Fox's leg, and then they get transported to Egypt. The funny guy's like, I'm under robot testicle, I'm under his scrotum.
I am directly below enemy scrotum.
I don't know. I can't remember a single fucking thing that happens in this movie, but it's really funny. Like, get together with a group of friends, sit down, you know, drink something, you know, maybe drink a little bit of orange juice, and then watch the movie. It's very epic. I rated a 7 gold doubloons out of 50. Now, that's all I have to say. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Drop the drug!
Super Mario in real life.